What's going on, guys? Auzio here. Welcome back to a brand new video. So today we have got another FUT highlights video, and this is the team I ended up playing with this week. We got Kimpembe in there, Rafinha, Barella, Neymar, Bale, Theo Hernandez, Chiellini, Elena, Valverde, and Courtois. And there was one player I didn't mention from the starting 11, and that is Jonathan David in that striker position. The dynamic image on this card is an absolute W. Now, I did not do a review on him, so in this video, I will be telling you guys how I feel about him and where he would go in the attackers tier list. But yeah, the bench as well is even stacked. You guys saw two players that really do stand out. Team of the season CR7 and team of the season Mohr just chilling on the bench this week. I always start them, but it was time to mix it up a little bit. David, starting off with a green time finesse shot, gets a little bit unlucky, hits the crossbar, but we do get lucky to get the rebound and get the goal. Barella, moving really nicely there. Nice roulette from David as well. Decent Berber spin. You guys clearly can see it didn't come off too fast, right? It was a little bit slow, but it did the job. It caught out my opponent, and we ended up getting a goal. I do like how he used these outside foot shot there. Like, that was really solid from him, because if he went for a normal power shot there, I don't know if it goes in, because my opponent did bring out the keeper slightly. Gareth Bale, nice little reverse elastico, trusting in that 4-star weak foot, and it flies in. 1-0, and he ends up quitting the game. Ooh, that's a good team. Ferran Torres. Headliner Vinny. Headliner Vinny doesn't go for a lot anymore. He goes for like 80k, maybe even less now. But yeah, he used to go for a stupid amount. David, just dribbling around a little bit. Left stick dribbling on this card, I must admit, isn't that great. But something I did like about David was his physical presence. The way you can use his strength just to hold off players, it was really nice to see. And look at that for a goal. Like, Bale just slightly misses out on the header, and Ferran Torres just smacks it into the back of the net. Like, what was that? Barella on the ball, nice little pass across goal to David, and it's a wide open opportunity. If he misses that, it would be very questionable. Valverde coming from the left side here into David. David, nice pass into Barella, and yeah, you guys know Barella is not going to miss that opportunity. But yeah, you guys saw right there how I've got everyone set up. So Valverde is playing in that left mid position because of the high work rates he has got, and the fact that he is a 6-foot player is always going to be nice. I know his jumping ability isn't that great, but the fact that he is 6 foot, it means his reach is really solid. And if I do end up pressing my opponent in that left mid position, or on that left side, let's say, Valverde is obviously an amazing tackler. The reach is solid, and he will end up most likely getting the ball, and we can go for like a quick counter attack. He also does cover like the back stick crosses really well, even though his jumping isn't that great. As I said, he's still a 6-foot player. He is still going to be winning headers. Nice pass over to Neymar there. This guy just completely screws up that attack, let's say. Like, he tried to pass it out, and yeah, it just didn't go well. Into the next game, though, we see a CR7, Shapeshifter CR7, a card I am always going to be scared of. Barella, though, nice little green time finesse shot, and yeah, Alisson, he has no chance. But as I was saying, Valverde is playing left mid, right mid is Gareth Bale. Oh, look at this. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. The whole chat on stream was going crazy. If you guys don't know, I do stream all these games on Twitch on Saturday on my main account and RTG. I play 40 games. It's not really a struggle, I'll be honest. Like, I'm kind of used to it now. At the start, it was. Like, it always is going to be at the start, right? You're not used to playing that amount of games, right, in one day. It's just now, because I play it like that every single week, I'm used to 40 games. It's not that big of a struggle anymore. But yeah, I still play all my games on Saturday. If you guys want to check me out and watch me play these games live, just head over to Twitch, type in AuzioMF, and you should find me, or just click the link in the description, and it should take you right there. Look at Barella, though. Incredible. But yeah, back to the formation. I keep, like, interrupting myself, let's say. So yeah, Bale, right mid, Valverde, left mid. So we got nice height down the lines. They cover the left back and right back position. Centre backs is Theo Hernandez, Chiellini, Elena. I can't remember my centre backs. Anyway, centre mid is Rafinha and Kimpembe. My cam is Barella. What a team, by the way. What a team. Yeah, that's crazy amount of shapeshifters, and it's not like bad shapeshifters either. They're like very good ones. Neymar, we had an opportunity there. I honestly can't believe he got a block in there. Like, that was ridiculous, but that should never be a pen. But yeah, Cam Barella. I know a lot of people may question that, but trust me, him on that Hawk Chem style, 5-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot, is insane. The two striker positions was covered by Neymar and David. David was playing on the left-hand side, and Neymar was playing on the right-hand side. But yeah, look at Barella just going forward, scoring when he wants. He's honestly incredible. Do you know who he reminds me of? He reminds me of Ribery. And I know a lot of people may question that, like, comparison, but trust me, he just has that, like, Ribery kind of feel to him. And I'm pretty sure he's got the same body type as Ribery as well. And obviously, he's 5-star, 5-star. So yeah, this Barella card, 100% must do. For me personally, he is the best SBC they have released this year. He's incredible. Simply incredible. I can believe they gave him 5-5 because they were saying they're going to give him, but it just kind of took Barella to a whole new level, them giving him 5-star skill moves and a 5-star weak foot. But yeah, let's talk about Jonathan David. So shooting ability wise, loved it. Loved the fact that he's got that 5-star weak foot so you can shoot on either side. Is, you know, that is always going to be nice to have in a striker position. The pace there was really solid as well, and I did enjoy his pace. He's 95 acceleration. Is it 95? I'm pretty sure it is, right? 95 acceleration wasn't too bad. It wasn't anything outstanding. Like, obviously, a player like Neymar was faster, right? But it wasn't bad. It was not a thing that I couldn't deal with, let's say. But yeah, the pace was good, but nothing incredible. Oh yeah, this is it. Look at this. We're winning 2-1, and we get DC'd from the EA servers. EA, what are you doing to me, man? That's the first time, you know. That's the first time that's happened this year. The first time. I guess it was going to happen at least once this year, right? It was going to happen at least once. It's just disappointing that it happened then. Like, I wouldn't mind it too much if we was a bit more further into the weekend league. It's just it kind of happened halfway through, so it made me panic a little bit knowing that I had to win the remaining games to go ahead and get rank 1. So yeah, it was a little bit annoying to see, but, you know, it happens. It is what it is. But yeah, Jonathan David, pace-wise, good. Nothing insane. Shooting ability, loved the 5-star weak foot. The shooting was very solid on him. The dribbling ability, ooh. The skill moves with David came off so slow. Now, I know some people are probably going to say, why didn't you try him on, like, an engine chem style? I did. If you guys saw at the start, I had him originally on a Maestro chem style. And then I didn't really like how he was feeling on the ball still. So chat told me to switch him to an engine. So I was like, okay, let me listen to chat. I'll switch him to an engine chem style. And I'll be honest, he did feel a little bit better. He actually did, surprisingly. Even though his reactions is 88. But he still didn't feel great, which is super annoying to have in that striker position this late into the game. David on the ball, just trying to keep it simple there. You notice how I'm not really doing too much with David in that situation. Like, usually I would try to take the player on, but me knowing David's dribbling ability, I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna take him on here. Like, look at that right there, Barella. I'm just going for a few twists and turns. Like, Barella, I'm so confident in, you know, because I can do whatever I want with him, whatever I want. With David, I can't do that. It's always a little bit of a struggle. Valverde, nice pass over to Barella. His movement, by the way, in a cam position, oh my god, it's so good. Cam position, centre mid position, it doesn't matter. It does not matter. He plays incredible in both. For me personally, I think his main position is centre mid because, you know, he does a bit more on defence, but if you want to play him in a cam position, go ahead and do it. I did it, and I absolutely loved him. He's so good. Especially for, like, what, 200k, I think it is? Is it 200k? I think it is, right? 200k, he's a bargain. Valverde takes a heavy touch there, but does really well to stop the ball on the spot. Goes for that cutback. Nice pass into Barella, and a really good finish as well. Solid team. Barella, Dybala, Mbappe. Do you know what? I feel like Barella's changed so many people's teams. Like, not too many people pushed Chiellini to... Look at that from Zidane, by the way. Yeah, so not too many people pushed Chiellini to a side. But there was a lot because the links weren't, like, insane. The links aren't bad. You know, you can link them up with... Get, like, a strong link with Tonali. You get a strong link with, like, Cordoba. The links are good. It's just... Having that hyperlink now with Barella is just, like... It's just ridiculous. And... I'm definitely expecting to see way more Chiellinis now. Like, look at this. Barella's in everyone's team. Everyone's team. That was a good team as well. I was kind of scared to play that team, but, you know, we get that dub. We get that free dub, sorry. So, yeah, thank you to this person for giving out the free W. Who's the next one? Yeah, look, Barella again. Everyone's using him. Everyone. Maybe not everyone's using Chiellini. I thought I played Chiellini way more. Way, way more. But I played Barella pretty much every single game. Look at Benzema. Look at that pace. And that's a nice finesse shot as well. I didn't say where Jonathan David went. Completely forgot. Where does he go in the attackers tier list? Ooh. Is a bit of a weird one, you know, because if I'm putting him A+, it means that I'm saying he's on the same level as someone like Lozano, Shapeshifter Lozano. And I'll be honest with you guys, this card is not on the level of Lozano. He isn't. Like, Lozano feels way better on the ball. I understand they're kind of two different players, let's say, because, you know, one's got way more of a physical presence while the other one feels way better on the ball. It's just, for me personally, I would rather have a player feel way better on the ball than that physical presence. So this David card, he's okay, but he's not up to the standards of the A+. I am going to put Jonathan David FUT's card in the A tier. I know that might surprise a few people, but it was that dribbling ability. That dribbling ability that really did hurt him. I'm kind of surprised EA haven't came out and said they've made a mistake with the stats, because if you look at David's, is it honorable mentions? I think it is, right? He's 87 card, I think it is. If you look at that card actually has +1 acceleration over this FUT's card. So that's what I'm thinking, right? Like, were EA meant to put his reactions to 88? Were they meant to give him 95 acceleration? That's what I'm really thinking of. Like, I don't think they were meant to do that. That's why I have a feeling they might come out and go, oh, Jonathan David was released with incorrect stats. The stats have now been updated. That's what I think is going to happen, because they've done that before with previous players. So I have a feeling that's going to happen with David. And if it does, I'm definitely going to try him again. And then we'll see. We'll definitely see. But for now, yeah, he needs to go into the A tier. Like, that dribbling ability just wasn't it for me personally. He was definitely a liability, let's say, in this team. He was definitely the worst player in this team. Everyone else was much better. Neymar and Barella had to kind of put him on their back, let's say. But yeah, he did score a decent amount of goals, but there was a lot of tap-ins. But that is it. That is going to be the last game of Weekend League, and we ended 19-1 because of that DC. Now, if you guys want to get involved in the FIFA 23 giveaway, I am doing one on Twitter. I'm giving away 2 copies, any platform. You can be on PC, Xbox, PlayStation. It does not matter. So if you guys want to get involved and have a chance of winning FIFA 23, link will be in the description to the tweet. All you need to do is retweet and follow my account, and that's it. You are entered. But yeah, FUT Champ Awards is also out. So if you guys want to see that, link will be in the description. I packed some very good cards that I didn't really expect to get. Like, I was very surprised when 2 players popped up. Very surprised. So if you guys want to check that out, link will be in the description. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, make sure to leave a comment. But for now, peace.